welcome back. It's Friday Favorites and Flops. Hopefully you guys had a great week. I have a few favorites to share with you this week, things that I've really been loving and enjoying. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button before you leave. If you would like to be notified of my videos in your email box, go ahead and hit the little bell next to it. That is the notification bell, and that just ensures you that you know when I post a video. Alright, let's just go ahead and get into some of my favorites. I'm just like double checking because I self-tanned last night because I was feeling super duper pale, and sometimes you just gotta throw a little tan on you to just feel some kind of way, but I got a little bit on the back of my finger, and that always happens to me because I'm like a big self-tanning failure. First things first, I want to start out with something I pulled out this week, and it is a Pro Beauty Tools Deep Waver. I got this from Walmart. Now, the reason I pulled this out is because, so I go shopping at TJ Maxx in the mornings for Rae Dunn pottery. I don't know if you guys know what Rae Dunn is, but it's like this pottery and it has these big letters on it, and I love it. Like, it will say like flour, sugar, whatever. People probably who already know what Rae Dunn is like, we know what Rae Dunn is, Laura. But anyways, you can only get it at like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, those kind of stores. So I go to the TJ Maxx in my town every single morning and see if there is anything. Well, there was a girl who showed up, and I thought I recognized her, but I didn't know how. Anyway, she snapped me later and was like, hey, I watched your channel. Her name's Stephanie, so hi Stephanie. And I'm always like shocked when that happens. Like, if anyone ever comes up to me and is like, oh, I watch your videos, I'm just like, you do? So anyways, she's a hairstylist in town, and she always has like really beautiful hair. She had her hair done, and I was like, what are you using? And she was like, oh, my curling iron broke. I've been using a deep waver. So I was like, I need to pull mine out too. If you're wearing army pants and flip-flops, I need to wear army pants and flip-flops. So I pulled out my deep waver. This is not deep waved hair. However, the video that I posted previously was deep waver hair. I kind of feel like you should only do it once a week. Like, I don't feel like it's a hairstyle you should do every single day. But like, if you do it once a week, like, I just think it's so cute. So if you didn't see that video, just like kind of look back on my channel. Maybe I'll post like a picture or something. But I had my hair deep waved, and the only way I do it, because I had so many comments about it, is you just heat this puppy up. It's like $19 at Walmart, and you just go boom, hold it, and then you pull to the spot that you left off, boom, hold it, and you just pull to the spot you left off. I always leave my ends out, so I just leave my ends out, and that's how you do it, all over your hair, boom, boom, boom. And you just keep taking sections, and I basically take a section that's about this big, is how much hair. So about this much hair, an inch I would say of hair, and I do it all over. So that's pretty much the way it gets done. I love this thing, but I like to put, when it's done, because like my hair can get puffy or whatever, but I like to take like a finishing product. So I use the Way finishing cream, rub that between my hands, and then I just piece it through my hair, so it gives it a little bit more of a piecey look. Adds a little bit of shine, but I kind of put that through my hair so it's not just like fluffy and gets puffy. It stays like wavy and piecey. So that's what I've been doing with my hair. I love it, and I think it's a super quick and easy product because it's almost like foolproof. Like, you just really can't mess it up. You're gonna get the same look every single time if you just crimp your hair, you know what I mean? So if you're someone who struggles with curling your hair and you just never can seem to recreate someone's like curling sort of routine, this might be something for you because it gives you just like a really cute look. Anyway, okay, next product that I've been using and loving this week, has been a favorite, this is from Burberry. This was sent to me from them, and it is their Fresh Glow Luminous Fluid Base in Nude Radiance 01. I love this. Sometimes if I don't feel like even putting on foundation, I've just been going out with this. Like in the mornings when I go to Rae Dunn shop, I typically don't have any makeup on. I'm just like wearing like this and maybe some eyebrows, but pretty much never. But this is just a really nice base. You can use it mixed into your foundations. You can use it as a primer. You can just use it to make your skin radiant and use it in lieu of a foundation. So I just put a little bit on, rub it in, and it just gives this really nice luminosity to the skin. It gives a very fresh, dewy look. I don't find that the scent is anything overpowering. It's just really, really nice, and I love the way that it sits on the face without foundation, and I love also the way that it works with foundation on top. So today I have this on, and then I have my Dior Forever foundation on top, but I really, really like the combination of that, just putting this all over my face first as like a really nice luminosity. This is also something great to use with any type of matte foundation. If you like to add just, I typically don't like to be completely matte. I like to add a little bit of dewiness. So even the new Jouer foundation that I've been loving, that's super pigmented. If I put 1 pump of this plus maybe like a half a pump of that, I can get like a great tinted moisturizer, since that foundation, this is the foundation right here, is super pigmented. So it just takes a tiny little bit, but if you put a tiny drop of this with this, you're gonna get a really pretty, nicely coverage, luminous type of a look for your face, but you're still gonna get that coverage. So anyways, that's my tip. It's a really multifunctional product, and I've just gotten a ton of use out of it this week. And I've also been using this Jouer High Coverage Foundation a lot. I love this. I'm not wearing it today, but I have been testing out wearing it and just seeing how it wears with other primers and stuff like that. And this is my favorite combination with it. But it just takes a tiny, tiny drop of the foundation to put on your face. It feels super lightweight. If you do want any of the Jouer products, I know I did a full video on the foundation. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I did. I don't know why I forgot that. I like tested all of them. Like, how could I forget? But if you would like to ever purchase anything from Jouer, you can use my 15% off discount code. It's Lola15 off, and that is an affiliate code, so I do get a portion of the sale, just so that you know that. Okay, like I said, in the mornings, I've really just been wearing brows, and, you know, I'll put that luminous base on. So I wanted to share with you guys, I've been getting a lot of questions on my brows or to do an updated brow routine, and I think I probably should. My 3 go-to brow products are all from Benefit. I really, really love this Precisely My Brow. It has this beautiful, I mean, the spoolie, I first comb everything out with my spoolie. Then I'll start with this. I go in with the Gimme Brow. This is the old packaging, but I had a couple of these like backups that I had to use up. This is light medium shade, but I think I'm in number 2 for this product, like the shade number 2 now, because it kind of changed. I actually prefer the shade before when it was just light medium, but that's just me. Anyways, this product is so great. It has fibers on it, so I just kind of comb it through my brows. It's like this taupey shade, so I use this to kind of comb through my brows. It fills in some of the sparse areas, and then it also sort of gives like a texture to the brows. So I love this product. Then I go in with the Precisely My Brow, which this is in number 3, and it just has such a small tip, and I kind of underline the bottom portion in small, short, little strokes on my brow. And then I go towards the front, and I kind of just give like small hairs like going upward. And then I do the top a little bit, but I try and start right here and just let this front part be a little bit more fluffy. Then I take the spoolie and kind of go back through and fluff everything that I just did up. And then the final step, this is the older version of this because they do have new packaging for this. I take the Benefit Highbrow. I love this stuff. I've talked about it before. It's like this matte pink, linen pink shade, and it's just a beautiful product. It lightens up under the brows so nicely, and it cleans up. So I just go line under there, and I just take my finger and pull down. I typically do my brows before I do my eyeshadow, so then I'll do this step and I'll pull down, and it just gives this really nice lifted, highlighted part to my brow. These 3 products are like my absolute must-haves in my brow routine. I just find that when I do my brows this particular way, I'm always kind of happy with them. And if you guys want me to do a full updated routine, definitely let me know down below. I know I just explained everything, but those are the 3 products that I recommend. Those are the 3 products that I've been using, and they're the ones that I always go back to. And since I've had a lot of comments recently about my brows, seems like a lot of people are maybe interested. I don't spend gobs and gobs of time on my brows. I really just kind of have it a way to do them. But if you guys would like me to share a more in-depth video, it's been about 3 years since I did a video on my brows. Brows are like one of those things where I'm super self-conscious about because I don't feel like I have great eyebrows. But let me tell you folks something. If you watched me in the beginning when my eyebrows were not even related, they were not even distant cousins, they had no relation to each other. Now I feel like they're sort of like sisters. So, you know, they have come a long way from where I started. So I'm going to give myself pats on the back for that. But if you guys would like that updated brow routine, be sure to let me know down below because that's definitely a video that I can film for you. If you take it as like, this is what I'm doing and it works for me currently type of a video. Next product is a highlighter that I haven't been able to put down recently. This is from Lorac, and this is a product that I've had for a while, but I actually watched a video with Tati, Glam Life Guru. Tati was doing a video and she said that she had like one of her favorite highlighters was the Daylight Highlighter Illuminating Highlighter from Lorac, but it was crushed, and she was trying out this product that promised to fix makeup or press makeup back and make it new. And she pulled this highlighter out and I was like, I think I have that highlighter out, and I've been wearing it non-stop. It's just really beautiful. It's what I have on my face now. It's a very like Shazam highlighter. It doesn't look like it would be, but then when you apply it on the face, it's like, yes, we come to highlight you. I mean, it's super duper reflective right here. It's very, very finely milled. I wouldn't call it metallic. It's one of those formulas that really just is buttery and it just blends in, and it's not like a gritty highlight, but it's just like so buttery is the only word that I can think. It just melds to your skin and it just looks so beautiful on the skin because it's so finely milled, and I absolutely love this highlight. I can't say enough good things about it. A little bit goes a long way, so you have to be extra careful with it, but I love it. And I know they have like a Daylight and like other shades as well. I like totally blanked on the names when I was going to try and say them, but then I was like, nope, you don't know. So I know they have other shades. Maybe it's like Day Gleam, I'm not sure. But the Daylight version is my favorite, or this color is my favorite, and I've been using it nonstop. One last favorite for you, and I said I would update you when I had used this product a little bit more, and it is the IT Cosmetics Secret Sauce. This is a clinically advanced, miraculous anti-aging moisturizer. Now, I'm not going to say I look 5 years younger than I did the last time I talked about this product, but I have noticed that my skin feels so much more hydrated, so much smoother. This is a product that is rich in hydration, and it feels rich on your face, but it does not give me milia, which a lot of products, if they're too hydrating or too rich, they give me milia. This is like, I can't describe the consistency of this. It's just this, I mean, I've used quite a bit of it, and I've been using it morning and night, and you literally just need about this much for your whole face, honestly, because it is a hydrating moisturizer. But I mean, maybe a little bit more than that, but it just, it's lightweight, but it's so hydrating, and I can't describe it. It literally feels like a different texture to me because it like feels almost like water-y based, but then it's thick and creamy, but then it hydrates in, but then it doesn't feel like sticky. It just goes right in, and it makes your skin immediately feel so soft, so hydrated. I wake up and my face just feels really, really soft, and I've just noticed my skin feels smoother overall. It feels more healthy and glowing appearance. The appearance of my face, my complexion, I just have loved the way that it looks with just wearing, like I said, that luminous thing, and it just, I feel like my skin looks healthier. So I've loved this. It is an expensive product, and I wanted to give a full sort of like 3 weeks to a month use of this, and I feel like I've been using this consistently, and I can tell some differences in my skin. So really love the IT Secret Sauce. If you can go to Sephora maybe and get a sample of it, it is worth trying out because it just, the way that it hydrates your skin is, and the results on it, like they've done studies and they have like their clinical results, and the results were like incredible. I think they said like 200% of people, which I don't know how you get that number. Like, is that like a joke number? Like, how do you get 200%? But that was what the paper said. I don't know if it was a typo or whatever, because a bunch of people, when I said that in the video, were like, did you mean 100%? And I'm like, nope, it said 200% of people felt like their skin was more hydrated upon use. So anyways, that is it for my Friday favorites and flops. Hopefully you all had a wonderful week. Please leave your favorites down below. You know I love hearing them. And I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.